everyone, Nightfall time, it's reset day, Tuesday, and it is the Will of the Thousands. I don't show my gear because I'm busy, but I'm running Dawnblade, I'm running Solar Mod, Heavyweight, and Momentum. I have the Sunbracers, the Better Devils, an Arc, Mananan, even though I'm running Solar, is Singe, and the Whisper. And the Whisper is amazing in this strike. And alright, so to sparrow through this, some tips and tricks. You're going to hit straight for this rock that's right there. Head for that rock, go around it, stay tight, go right along this bank on the left side there. And then as soon as you jump up, jerk to the right. You're going to hear them winding up their snipers. So if you're going into the tunnel, jump towards the left, just give you room to juke to the right, because that's where you get hit. Okay, so here we have, I guess, Ogre. So you can see what I do right here. Just pull up the sniper and snap him once. It's so powerful, just takes down the Ogre with the heavyweight mod. Come around the back just so that momentum is procced and makes the enemies go around the long way to chase me. And then instead of just shooting it with my hand cannon, I'll just use this one-shot sniper. Because you get lots of heavy in this strike. So make sure as you come through that door, come over to this side, because sometimes the knight from that previous room will follow you in. So that way it just makes sure that he doesn't come in, and if he does, when you go where I was there, he'll go back into his room. So just kill these enemies, and for this knight here, this is why I have the Arc Mananan, and just stay down here. He'll shoot towards you, but if you're below those stairs, he just hits the top part of the stairs and you don't get hit. It's a good little trick. This part, this is not easy. This is my second run through, so what I was just doing is just dropping and powering, trying to get down to shooting enemies the best I can. And I'm dropping grenade, then I have Sunbracers on for my melee. Just kind of burn the rest of the enemies, and then just start dropping on this knight to get his shield down. But the grenades don't really do a good job on getting his arc shield down. So now I have to resort to getting his shield down with my Arc Mananan. So he pops his shield up just as I'm sniping him. But they're all one-shots with this sniper. You don't need box breathing. It's powerful enough on its own to be able to one-shot these knights. So I don't even hear that wizard come up. Oh, maybe I did. So you don't know if you're going to get the wizard or the knight. So I got the knight. He's definitely tougher. The wizard would have been dead by now because she's solar and we're on a solar Singe, so you just wreck. So I burned my super on that mini boss because he's important to get down. And now you just grab this thing, go around, kill a few ads, and then it'll spawn the little contraption up there that you have to shoot. So if you're having trouble in here, just keep running around, keep momentum procced, take down all the enemies if you have that mini boss up. Okay, in this part, you go straight. I thought I had the Shrieker. There's no Shrieker, so then I'm like, oh, that's right, it's Ogre. So I have a little trouble with the Ogre, trying to get beat on him. And I didn't want to get tagged there with the chill to the bone with those thralls, so I'm just gonna keep moving around. And where I'm running top tree Dawnblade, I can aim and shoot in midair. Running top tree is my personal favorite on the Dawnblade. Is it better? Probably not, but I just always started from day one using top tree, and I'm just a little more comfortable with Icarus Dash and how the grenade works. Now, if it's the Shrieker, you'll want to take the Shrieker down. Just as you come into the room, just go up to the gates that are in front of you, snipe it once in the eye, and then go to the interact, jump back, and shoot the vent. Alright, this is definitely the harder part, and I mess up, and I just show that how to recover. You shoot down 3 here, it's going to spawn the knight. So I proc my grenades. I did that on purpose. And despite how powerful your grenades are, running Singe, the thing is still alive. Like, he had a trail of fire to run through, and he's still alive. Like, they're unbelievable. So I almost go down there. I don't know how I stayed alive. So just run, get your momentum. Now the ogre's already spawned up, which now I'm late to the game. So I'm trying to get a crit on. Doing a terrible job. But as you see, I'm trying to recover. I keep moving. I keep my momentum proc. So now I try and do him again. At least I got 1 crit on him. And then I'm going to try it again here. But you see, I run, get momentum proc, stop, aim, shoot. Because momentum's going to keep generating health for a fraction of a second or two when you do stop. So it wouldn't pick up the spear my first run through, but then I got it for second. It was also heavy, I noticed that I need it. This part, don't bother killing anything, just run past them. Just take my route here, just turn right and go this way. I'm just carrying it because it's so cool. Wait, just do that. Like, I don't even think I get hit. And if you go out there trying to kill everything, you're most likely going to die because they're relentless with their boomers. Now, this is my second run through. I died at the boss here and had to do it again, so this is my second run. But my first run, this was my first time using the Whisper in here, and we hadn't had this strike in a while. I cooked this boss so fast with the Whisper. He was like a hair of health and went immune within like no time. But I mess up here and have to recover. So what happens to me is I get shot there and then I almost die here. And this is just RNG. Like, sometimes my first run, I never got hit once. I was just able to just snipe and snipe and snipe with an empowering. So my empowering's gone. I don't have box breathing because I don't even think of it. But my first run I did. I had box breathing. I made sure I had my empowering. So now I got to deal with wizards. They come up next, and there's going to be 3 of them. So it's kind of good. I'm on Solar Singe. I do have my super. So I don't have a grenade, so I pop the super. And as I'm throwing it here, I thought I had them all down. There was one that went in behind the pillar. I didn't really see her, and I still don't see her here right now because I'm just not paying attention. And I'm just wondering, like, why is this not spawning? And I'm like, oh, there's the wizard back there. So I have my grenade from popping my super. Gives you your grenade when you run top 3. So that grenade really cooks her. So it would have been nice for me to hold on to my grenade when I first engage the boss, just for that wizard. Or if you cook them, you're going to have ogres. So if you really cook the boss, you're going straight to ogres. If you do what I did, where you have the boss with a third of his health, you're going to get wizards. Then you have to hit them on this side, and then you're going to get ogres. So now I shoot them once. Now I get ogres. So I show you how I go about it. Super easy with the Whisper. This is the weapon for the strike. One ogre, and then I go over to the other side because I don't have a bead on him. Here he is. Now that's going to spawn the boss. And just keep moving back and forth, from pillar to pillar. Just back and forth. And just get that extra shot in on running heavyweight, solar singe, and the whisper. Whisper's damage output is awesome. Alright, so that's on the Dawnblade. I'll do it a bunch of times with you know, other characters and other classes. So it's not a speed run, but the way I go about it is a fairly quick way of doing it just by default. It's not because you're trying to be fast or whatever, it's just the way you need to handle each room. Alright, good luck everybody, and I'll post a few more up in the next, like tonight or tomorrow. Very good, gang. Talk to you later.